this is another problem that we need to consider. We have to look at this kind of problems. And what do we have here? We have a winery, and the company in their meeting, they said the financial manager expressed concern about the company's profit trend over the past 20 weeks. So they have these data, they have the sales and profits, they want to compare what's happening. So sales increasing, decreasing, profits increasing or decreasing, so what's happening over 20 weeks. So what did they do first, the analyst or the statistician? He said that, okay, let me make the sales first. This is the sales, the trend of sales. Then he copied this, he pasted that one. Then he said, okay, I'm going to make the profit. So we have the profit, we have the sales in two different charts. This is not pleasant way of doing things. So having sales and profit doesn't tell you the full picture, basically, because you have to put them next to each other's. We have two different scales and two different pages, two different charts, so this is kind of confusing. So the financial manager did not like this idea. He said, no, put them please in one chart. So to put them in one chart, so let's say this. We have the first one, we're going to add the other one. We're going to add right click, select data. We can add another series now. The first series is the sales, so we can add another one. The second series is going to present the profit. So the name is the profit, and the values are these values. So we added the profit, and we got these two line charts. It's clear that the sales is going up, but the problem is that the profit looks flat in line. We don't have any idea about what's happening in the profit. The line doesn't tell you the full story. So we do have problems with this chart. Also, if you look at the major axes here, we have so many problems with this. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna do multiple changes in this. First, we're gonna look at the axes, and we're gonna change the major to be 1. So we have from week 0 to week 20 is number 1. Number 2, why the maximum is 22, major. Oops. Maximum is 20 week. Okay, so in week 1 to week 20. The other problem that we do have is what? I don't want to display the vertical, the minor is just nothing here. Tick marks, labels. Yeah, okay, the second problem, I'm going to deal with this later. The second problem that we do have is we can't rely on one axis, because this axis represents it's more representing the sales. So let me do right click, format axis. I'm going to go to numbers down, and I'm going to change this to currency. So we have these numbers representing the sales more than what's happening with the profit. We don't know. It's not clear what's happening with the profit first. Also, I'm going to add the title. Okay, so let's try to first fix the problem of this. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna see, because it's clear that the sales is going up, but the profit is not, kind of going down, or something. It's kind of flattened, so it doesn't tell you the full picture. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna use different scales. So the one on the right, I'm going to do format data series. I selected the line that represents the profit, and I'm going to plot this series on the secondary axis. Here we go. Secondary axis. So now what do we have? We have two axes. We have the left-hand side, we have the right-hand side. Right click again, format axis, scroll down, go to number, make it currency. Here we go. We have the left-hand side represent the y-axis, represent the sales. The right-hand side represent the profit. We can see an interaction now. We can tell what's happening. We can see the increasing in sales. We can see the decreasing in profit, but using the right scale. Sales, we use the left scale, and for the profit, we use the right scale. Now we can give the profit over sales in a winery over 20 weeks. Sales. We need secondary axis. Where is it? Secondary vertical label. Where is it? Should be somewhere. Secondary vertical is there already. Titles. No. I don't know where is it. Primary vertical. So this is sales. We have to choose this. Format axis. Let me try to edit text options. It's not here. Anyway, so I'm going to look at that one. I forgot where is it. It should be somewhere here. Secondary horizontal. We're looking for secondary titles. Anyway, it should be in Windows. Should be there. Yes. By the way, so this is for the profit. You can add a text here. No. And now you can tell the story. You can tell me that the sales is going down, the profit is going up. No, the sales is going up, but the profit is going down for some reason. And the two different scales tells you where the intersection, kind of not the real intersection, but where is the decreasing and increasing kind of happening basically. For example, we are increasing here all the way. Then we have this guy decreasing. Then when we have a decrease in sales, we have an increase in profit, right? Increase in sales, decrease in profits, and so on. So you have to look at the weeks and what the problems, what's happening in these weeks. You can look at them week by week or a few weeks together, what's happening in these weeks. So yeah, so this is the kind of something common, like having primary and secondary axes to present your data and tell a good story about your data.